Get a load of the new Platonic logo. They've had it for years, but this is the first Yooka-Laylee related game to use it. Just because they haven't made a game since 2019. Welcome to the Yooka-Replaylee demo. You can start adventuring here, then carry over progress to the full game. Finish the demo to play a level from Rextro Bites Back, our brand new and exciting adventure playable on special arcade cabinets found within the worlds of Yooka-Replaylee. This demo's a work in progress and stuff can change. Didn't give me quite enough time to read it all. Okay, hello and welcome to Let's Play the Yooka-Replaylee demo. I'm MCFPapa. I don't know where or when I'll upload this, but it will be sometime. Just first impressions, like, I'm really surprised they're using this music for the title screen. Because in the first game, this was used for Dr. Quack's quizzes. It is a lot more better sounding for a title screen track. And just get a load of that beautiful, glorious orchestra playing it. I'm not entirely sure what this demo contains, or how long it is, but I'll just play it, and if I need to split it up into multiple parts, I will. I wonder if they'll finally show off Cardos, because Cardos, as evidenced from this title screen, seems to be in the game, but I don't think we've seen anything of his minecart tracks yet, as of June 7th, 2025. Ooh, even get 3 save slots. Because you really need 3 save slots for a demo, don't you? I get it, it's for then the final game comes out, then you'll have the 3 save slots on that too, but it's just kind of funny. Though I guess if you wanted to, you could replay this over and over, or replaylee this, if you will. Oh boy, load times certainly are fun. Finally, sheesh. One day, the kind and fun-loving adventurer Yooka, that's me, and me, Laylee, the real hero, set out on a treasure hunt together. We had a great life aboard our homemade ship, the Batship Crazy. Things were going fine. I could sense treasure was on the horizon. It's a shame you couldn't have sensed the storm brewing instead. My next sense was you wanting me to take over the steering of the ship. And so it was up to Ace Captain Laylee to save the day. With incredible skill and style, I safely landed the ship. Well, mostly. At least after landing, you just about got us to safety. And so the quest for fame and fortune continued in a most unexpected way. Two to 3 weeks later, after salvaging our ship and performing some dodgy carpentry, finally, smell that, Yooka? That's definitely treasure this time. Onwards. Wow. How about this? A whole new cave area. I guess part of Ivory Towers. I know they mentioned that they would do an option for the classic sort of Banjo-Kazooie-esque appearance for the text, but it doesn't seem like it's in the demo or if it would even be in the game at all. And is that really true? In this version of the game, Ivory Towers has 50 pages? Ooh, the first coin. Okay, I'm getting some slight frame rate jitters, so I will turn it to just very high. Hopefully that helps it. But how about this? Like, new areas to explore. New coins to collect. New items to do a tail twirl combo on. Wow. Doesn't look though like we have all of our moves right now. Oh, I missed the coins. Oh no. Help me! Did you hear that? Sorry, I thought it would go undetected. I'll try quenching next time. Not that. It sounded like a cry for help. Is someone there? Help! Looks like we might be under Ivory Towers a bit. At least the pipes around here look familiar. Oh, thank goodness someone heard me. Being trapped in this KG is not a lifestyle choice. Don't worry, we'll help. The mad scientist Duck captured me for his boss, the money mad capital B. You've got to break me out. One of these buttons will release me from the KG. Those money mad types are the worst. Come on, Yooka, a magic talking book's gotta be worth a lot of dosh. Laylee, don't worry yourself, you strangely imprisoned book. You will help. Yeah, how about this? The one book is a character in this game, just like he appeared in Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair as a character. So that's a good connection to that game. And now we get free camera. Ooh boy. And let's see what happens. Hey, if we stand in front of an item, it just does a little silhouette, and the camera doesn't try to forcibly make it so Yooka and Laylee are always visible on the screen. Ain't that nice? Not that one. Another dud. I will say while I would still prefer the other look of the text, the new one is growing on me. Like, it looks like they've really improved it on the look of the text boxes compared to when they first showed it off in the one trailer. Or wait, no, it was shown off in the Glitter Glaze Glacier demo certain people got. I assume this is a matter of you need to find all 5 of them. Yeah. Alright. Ooh boy, what's going on? We did it! But that KG exploding seems to have upset the cave. I can't thank you enough. Perhaps we could all go somewhere safe? Safe, hey? I safely landed our ship in a nearby creek 2 to 3 weeks ago. Let's scram. Okay. So, that's the intro cutscene, I guess they added. I assume now it'll kind of pan out similar to the first game. Welcome to our home, Shipwreck Creek. I'm Yooka, and I'm his supervisor, the Ace Captain Laylee. Pleased to meet you both. Allow me to introduce myself too. I'm the all-powerful One Book, and I'm so grateful you saved. Yeah, say Mr. One Book, are you valuable by any chance? Oh, I'm not one to brag, but I'm probably the most valuable thing in existence. You see, anything written in me becomes the truth. Who knows what those evil captors would have done if given the chance. My mythical pages inside must only be used for good, selfless acts. Let's see, we'd like upgraded moves, a few new ones, ooh, and better combos. Done. Ooh, boy. And there's good old Ivory Towers. Wow, new corplet animations. Can you believe it? New animation for capital B. Quack, what is that? And what's it doing casting a shadow over my statue? I thought I'd get myself a statue too as a reward for capturing the One Book. I didn't sign off on that. Bin it. But sir... Now, where's that old One Book? I've got some evil plans to achieve. Okay, I've sent my favorite minion to go fetch the book. Ooh, boy. Well, not very good. Quack, where's the One Book? Not to worry, we'll initiate Plan B, Operation Recapture the Book. Still got the classic gag of him missing the button. Looks like the tubes still just have P, E, N, and Y in them. What's happening? What is Operation Recapture the Book about? Well, my Novelizer 64 will vacuum up all the books in the world. I've been working on it for ages. I see, not only will we retrieve the One Book, I'll also own all the world's books to sell back to everyone for profit. I'm a genius. I think I'll laugh like a maniac now. Aww. Yeah, there's just so much more charm with all the added animations. I love it. Oh no, what's happening? Must resist. No, pages, eject, save yourselves. Yeah, and by the way, right now, How many pages are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I think, by my count. So how does it manage to spill out hundreds of them? I guess magic. Wah! Woo, I'm safe. We pages escaped so those villains inside Ivory Towers can't use the one book's power. You have to collect us before they do. Sure thing, but what about the one book? Yeah, I got plans. Something sucked it right up. Quick, use the telescope and find it. You actually get to use the telescope. It's not just for decoration anymore. Wow. There, it's being sucked into that dodgy building. We have to go after it. Where do we start? I think the cave we explored earlier is the only way in. Good job, I got us those new moves then. You're going to save the one book? Then I'm coming too. We'll be a buddy trio. Well, that was certainly easy to get the first pagey. Alright. Well. Here's the logbook. So, wow, you can jump. Did you know that? Tail twirl. Looks like you can do it a lot more. Reptile roll. Now, I believe it doesn't even use stamina to do it, which is a hugely good change. Gliding. Yeah. Buddy slam. Pretty much the same, but it has a nice new animation of them getting compressed. Lizard leap. Slurp shot. Oh, and the stamina bar, I guess, is a timer that shows you how long you have left with the power-up now. That's a great quality of life change. Yes! Blackface Yooka! Confirmed to be in this game too! Yes! That's great. The lizard lash is, yeah, pretty much the same, though that's a new platform for it. Camo cloak, seems to be about the same, except the stamina bar seems to tick down a lot slower this time. Buddy bubble, the reptile rush, the sonar shot, and sonar explosion. Huh. You notice one move from the game conspicuously missing is Flappy Flight. So at the very least, it seems they did learn their mistakes from Flappy Flight. I saw in one of the earlier trailers what looked to be something like a flight pad, so hopefully that means it's just very limited use in this game. But I don't know how I quite feel about the moves all... Aw. I like the cartoonish charge up rev to the move. We have to save the one book. Chop chop. Okay. Oh yeah, you can do like a tornado twirl. So that's cool. But how about, though, the background getting slightly transparent if you get the camera near it? That's interesting. Though it does make it so you can kind of see inside stuff. But it's better to do that than have the camera be more hostile to you. Hurry up, Yooka. I want to bust out those new moves. Oh, really? I guess the camo is now just crouching. Well, that's, I guess, a good use to make it more simple. So you can toggle it on and off easier. How about that? They kept the bat ship crazy. Can we actually go in the ship, though? I wonder. Maybe in the full game. Ooh, they still got the multicolored paint cans. Do they have the... Yeah, it looks like they kept the same joke on it. It might honestly be the same exact texture. I don't know, but here we can get a nice close look at Yooka-Laylee. Like, boy, they look nice. And furry Laylee, like, I was kind of weirded out by it, but she does look very cute with the fur. Oh, really? Is it more? Yeah, it's more of a glide now than it was before. So that's cool. But, like, so far this game looks to be just, like, so much better. Like, the ultimate version of what the original game should have been. Can you still... Oh, you can still blow little bubbles. I wonder if that move will have more use in this version of the game. I don't know. But just look at the lovely graphics around here. I assume this is like how it was in the original game, where you need to actually visit the first world and come back before there's stuff like pages and that in here. Oh, it seems like they kept in that you can stand on pretty much any surface like the first game had, so that's cool. Can I stand on the tree branch? Well, maybe if I had actually gone to it. Yeah, it does seem like everything still has collision, so that's cool. But there's no actual quills to collect down here anymore in this area like there was in the original game. But so far this feels a lot more like a remake than a remaster or anything. Oh, they even like have little waypoints for you, I guess. Glowing stuff. And they kept in the same TV upside down. Like, just very cool, very nice. This is just boosting my excitement for the full game so much more. Things sure fell apart quickly. Yeah, and looks like we've got company too, Deckham. I really hope, though, that they did put in more enemy variety in this game. Corplets take more than one hit. Wow. But I hope there's more enemy variety, because that was really nice in Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair, how there were so many different enemies. Eat me with circle or collect me to regain health. Oh, they just, I guess, give health and nothing else now. Okay. I hope, though, that because you get all your moves from the first game now, I hope that means that there's actually just a bunch of new moves you'll be able to find in the game and just add to your arsenal that way, rather than there being no moves learned at all. How about that bee? I think that's the equivalent of those stinger drone things, but it doesn't seem. I think they replaced them with the bees. Ooh, now we got coins that'll hop when you do, like the orange enemies from Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. Yeah, Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair's on my mind quite a bit, because, for context, I just finished the recording that series 2 days ago. So that's why it's so familiar to me. No, it does seem like they help a bit with stamina still. Okay. Wow. I wonder if there's still gonna be the boss corplets that have hats on. Oh, you can even see that guy. Now that's great. See, there's just so much more polish, it seems, in this game, and adding details and that. So that makes me really happy, and I'm really excited to get into proper levels. Though I really doubt this demo will even let me go to something like Tribal Stack Tropics. It'll probably just end when we get to Ivory Towers. I don't know what was up with that coin, but oh well. Combat still seems pretty simple, but maybe they'll have more enemies introduced later. Oh, is this the way to go? Oh, I guess it is. Oops, well, I gotta bash the crates to get coins. Even though I don't know if there's even anything to spend the coins on in this demo. Huh. But just a much better looking tutorial section, if you ask me. Oh, what the heck is this? Wow, like a grand tome that was tortured, it looks like. Is this any place familiar? Looks like there's a My Little Pony-esque pony in there? Huh. I wonder if we'll actually visit this. Like, that would be huge if the game Yooka-Replaylee would actually add more than the original 5 levels. Who knows? Ooh, get the lizard lash already. Or no, I guess it's not that the coins hop when you jump. They just kinda hop whenever they feel like hopping. Alright. Ah. I guess they got rid of the little tikis for sonar shot. Oh. I guess sonar explosion uses it all. Almost all of it. By the way, how about the stamina bar now being very much inspired by Breath of the Wild / Mario Odyssey? Huh. Okay. Was there something here in the cavern I was meant to see and that's why it lagged some? Alright, got Rextro's cereal, doctor approved. Certificate of graduation, Dr. Quack, half price. Oh! Is this actually Dr. Quack's office? Like, Capital B's so petty he makes his vice president have an office clear in the basement? It wouldn't surprise me. Capital B had better just hope, though, that Dr. Quack doesn't get fed up and burn the place down like the one guy did in the movie Office Space. Anyway, so this looks familiar. Though now, I guess, the shortcut is not as much of a shortcut anymore, but just an alternate path since you already have the move to get up there. Hi pals, I'm Trouser. What are you doing around these parts? Hey, reused Trouser music from Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. Well, it's nice that he at least gets his own theme now. I'm Yooka and this is Laylee. Have you seen any pages around here? Oh, and also I'd like to point out that it's cool that the game officially supports my knockoff DualShock 4 controller by showing PlayStation button prompts automatically, unlike the original and Impossible Lair, which displayed the Xbox controller buttons. Shiny, magical, not at all valuable. You'll find them inside. I can help you reach them in return for a small investment. Investment? We're a bit strapped for cash right now. Don't worry about that. I'll explain outside the first world. Go away unless you've brought me some pages. Pages? I'm in the motivational merchandise business. Wait, are you the salesman with my merch delivery? The very same. Let my assistants inside to unload. I'll join you shortly. Quick, get inside before we're chucked out. Well, that makes more sense, I guess, for a reason why Yooka-Laylee would get allowed into Ivory Towers. Please, come find me again when you're in the mood for some top deals. Is there any, like, map or anything? No, not yet, at least. Now that it's back in my hands, it's finally time to use the one book. How about that, though? We even see the pages missing out of it. Quack, you feathered failure. Where are the pages? Well, sir, they've done a runner. What do you mean, done a runner? Absconded. Gotten away. Vamoosed. Quack, you're testing my patience. Without the pages, the one book is useless. I've got a watertight plan. This better be good. The R&D department could use a few cuts. Behold, the latest in Quack Corp innovations, patent pending. The Pagey Door. Get to the point, Quack. It's too late in the quarter for a new product release. The door runs on pure Pagey power. It only opens when the right number of pages are delivered. If we could find a gullible adventurer or two, then we could have them collect the pages for us. Exactly. In fact, I've already found the perfect duo for the job. Alright. Ooh, they even have a nice little entrance camera angle and everything. This is the place. I can sense the other pages all around us. There's a huge concentration of them up ahead. Okay. Alright, now let's see if this weird platform area, does it have anything? It had a little squeaky vendy. I don't know what that does, but it must be important somehow. Alright, yeah, it looks like the alternate doors and that are still here. Is the berry bush? Ooh, it's got a new look to it, huh? Ooh, a lot more specific with the water aimed. And they even added a little gargle effect for Yooka for it. Yeah, I kinda like having a little pagey collection dance for it rather than just doing the emotes. But hey, it looks like you still can do emotes if you want. I'm very surprised they kept this feature in. Maybe it's just that this game actually is built off the base of the original Yooka-Laylee. I don't know. Aha! You'll need to collect more of us to get through here. I understand, because of course they couldn't just do what they did before and have the door locked behind a move, because you got all the moves already. Alright. Wow, the sonar seems to go a lot further this time. Oh. But it also makes the platform vanish. So I guess you gotta pay a lot closer attention to it. Though hopefully, since you have all the moves already now, that means that they'll do some more difficult sort of challenges later on in the game. Okay, can I still smash the nose? Aww. So selfish. You've no idea how long I had to pose for that. Yeah, but it's just kinda lame that there's no stamina extender anymore for it. They still, though, kept in the stupid signs, you know, that are comically absurd with, like, pointing you every which way. I assume you'll eventually unlock a map for even Ivory Towers, which makes the stupid signposts even more unnecessary. Look, Yooka, another of those cages, and there's a pagey in this one. I don't see any buttons. Oh, there aren't any buttons around here. That evil doctor has been experimenting with all sorts of fiendish challenges. There must be another way to get me out of here. Well, get thinking, Yooka, and keep your eye out for something to eat. I'm hungry. Alright. I guess the berries are all bigger now. And hey! And a corporate enemy from Tribal Stack Tropics there. How about that? It's not just the same generic corporates all the time. Oh, I see. You can still, though, chain the moves together really good. So that's nice. Oh, I guess to make it a bit harder, they made it so certain letters are more obscure. And you can still hit yourself on the fire. Okay. Oh, look at that, though. How much nicer the pagey animation is. Instead of opening it, you blow it up. Now. Very cool. Oh, and I guess they put this pagey there as if you're an idiot who can't spell. I don't know. But it's very helpful that they'll actually put the icon of circle when you're in range of the bush to eat the berry. That's a good change. Woo! You made it to the first Grand Tome. These mystical books contain entire worlds. Either I have indigestion, which is unlikely, or I can sense more pages inside. See, your old pal Trouser came through. Now all I need you to do is step on the plinth to open the book. Sorry, can't talk now. I'll see you inside. Seek me out. Come on, Yooka, let's open that book and grab lots of lovely loot. Well, I will, but first I want to see if the pagey up here is still there. And what is this? Wow, new secret. Yeah, there's probably gonna be a ton of new pages and that added to this game, so it'll be fun to try and figure them all out. Ooh, this time there's not a pipe to cross over there. Looks like they changed this to be wind instead of fire. Alright. I guess you can't really break the other window anymore. Ah, almost. Wait, could I get up here like this? I guess not. Well, maybe from up there. Oh, but I doubt they'd let me access the door. There's probably a button for it. Aha! They put this to try and block people from actually doing that. Yeah, then there's no tiki anymore either, so I guess probably need to come from the other side and push the button to be able to do it. Oh, wow! Tribulations in Tribal Stack Tropics. They actually made it look more like a storybook. Though, I am kinda disappointed that they didn't do like Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie where you get near a world, it morphs into a mix of the hub theme and the world theme. Like, even Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair at least had the music from the level coming out of a book when you stood on it. So that's a bit disappointing, though I suppose there's still time. They might change it for the final game. Oh, and of course that's the ending. Look at all the worlds. Look at the cosmetics. Won't that be fun to unlock? Look at the bosses, all the same as the original. And so many characters. Yes, Mom, I've remembered to wish list honest. Please now try out a level from Rextro Bright's Back, an exclusive minigame found within Yooka-Replaylee. Play as Rextro himself and chomp your way across 3D courses full of platforming, puzzles, pitfalls, and patrol bots, all out to stop you collecting each level's 3 sacred medals. Can you become a true champion and find them all? Heads up, press square to make Rextro head fly. Fantastic, chomp tasty purple texture to interact. Vixorious, collect shiny medals, heart restore health. Oh, I needed to hold the button down. Alright, but just look at this. So much more charm and personality, like a retro styled game compared to the original Yooka-Laylee, which just had stuff that's like reusing assets from the main game. So much better. And honestly, I'm not shedding many tears that they totally changed the Rextro mini-games. You know, like, these look so much nicer. I guess there's a bit of camera control here, but not much. I wonder, did the coins you collect here carry over to the actual, like, Yooka-Laylee? I would hope so. I doubt they'd make coins just for high score here. I hope there's no high score to try and beat in this. Don't seem to be able to pause the game though in this. Maybe it's just because it's the demo. Like, surely they would allow you to pause the game in the full version. But like, even the unique aesthetics of the backgrounds with like trees and stuff that are totally new assets. Like, that's amazing. And they seem to be at least pretty fairly sizable levels. I assume this is the one from Tribal Stack Tropics. That's why it's very simple. But still very fun. Like a nice fun change of pace from the standard collectathon platforming. And even this is a collectathon too, collecting both a bunch of coins and also various medals. You know? And look at the little chibi sorta Rextro model they made for it. Champion. Very cool. You can carry over your save to continue your adventures in the full game. Looks like it's still releasing in 2025, and I'll definitely be doing a series on Yooka-Replaylee too, so get excited for that whenever that comes out. I don't know. I was worried that, like, since Playtonic recently had a bunch of layoffs, that the game would get delayed or perhaps even canceled, but it seems that it's still going strong, so that's good. And just makes me even more excited for the full game. Like, it's very well made, and what the original Yooka-Laylee should have always been, but I understand they were a new team and they had huge budget issues and that. So I'm very happy that they're going back and making this much more improved version of the game. So that'll do it for this video. I don't know when I'll post this, but like and subscribe if you want, and I'll see you in whatever my other series is. See you then.